So to replace your serpentine belt, you're only going to need a few tools for this job. You just need a ratchet, breaker bar, and your serpentine belt. All right, and in the under the hood, you're going to find a little diagram. This diagram will tell you exactly which belt you need, depending on what accessories you have. So first things first, make sure the engine is off and cool. You'll need a ratchet or serpentine belt tool to release the tensioner. That's really the only tool required, but I'd recommend using a breaker bar to hold that tension. Just makes your life a whole lot easier. Once you got that tension off, slide the belt off one of the pulleys and work it out. You want to take note on how the belt is routed. You'll want to follow the same path when installing the new one. If you're unsure, again, there's the belt diagram under the hood. Now take your new belt and route it around your pulleys, just like the old one. Leave the tensioner pulley for last. Once everything is in place, pull back on the tensioner again and slip the belt over it. Make sure the belt is sitting properly in all the pulley grooves as well. And again, using this breaker bar really helps out with taking the tension from that tension pulley so you can route that belt properly. So again, double check your work. Every pulley should have a belt seated correctly, no twists, no misalignments. After that, you're going to want to start the truck and let it run for a little bit and watch the pulley or watch the belts to make sure everything tracks smoothly. And that's going to be it. Serpentine belt replaced. Thanks for watching. See you.
There you go.